got Theo. We're in your house. Okay, so last time we were here, we talked to you guys about breaking down the harness. We really want you guys to be able to use it. It's such a nice harness. We do think that it'll really help with his walks because he's getting a little heavy on the pulling. Easy walks is just like a really nice way to get a firm handle on that. So we know that he's really not a fan of putting things on or handling in general, and we taught you guys last time to kind of give him the power back into being handled. So here you can see the process, exactly what we want you guys to replicate. So your clicker's really key for this. All we're doing is we're marking the moments that he's advancing towards the harness.
Yes, good.
And it is really important that you use very high value treats. Anytime you're working with something that Theo does not like, you need to go ahead and really make it worth his while. Don't try to do this with the treats he gets all the time. Find something that is going to blow his mind and then work towards your goal.
Yes. Theo has a very strong aversion to this harness and just being handled in general. Like we said last time we saw you, I think it stems from his grooming experiences. So we're going to make sure that we acknowledge that and don't really see it, don't write it off as him being defiant and stuff like that. He's not really being defiant. He's giving us, he's fearful. He doesn't like it. So we want to convince him to like it, because once he wears this, he's going to be wearing this often. So we want to make sure he actually likes his equipment, which is important.
Yep.
Theo, what are you doing? Yes, good boy. Good.
So this exercise is very similar to the one we were playing with the paws and going back into that kind of that cooperative care or just consent. Really, trying to convince him, hey, buddy, you can put your head through this. And that is the goal today. We're trying to get him to ease his head through the whole of the easy walk on his own, not us trying to shove it on real quick. He definitely like that. We're getting to that point.
Good job. So let me show you. Yes, good boy.
So right now he's just kind of like dipping his head in. He's got to put it through the loop to get a treat.
Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy.
There you go.
All right, you don't need my hand like that. Come on. Yes, okay, you just I'll take that so you touched it. Good boy, good boy.
Good. So what Taylor's doing here is we're trying to get him to work harder for those treats. So at first it really wasn't freebies, but we're getting him to associate these treats with the harness. And then what we're doing is we're being selective about the moments that we're marking. If we know that he will consistently touch it, okay, now it's time to go to the next step, which is actually trying to get his head through it.
If you want to, you gotta put your head through it. Okay. Yes, good boy.
Taylor also set it down because he looked away, a little bit of avoidance happening there. So she was like, okay, and he was done. And then he looked at it like, no, actually, I want to play that game. So when she put it back up, he was like, play Val, and then he went for it. It's really important that you keep activities like this lighthearted and fun. Otherwise, it's not going to be very enjoyable, but you will find that with time, he's going to want to wear his harness. He's going to associate this with good things, going on trips, going on a walk. But most importantly, this is overall really, really good for his confidence. So these types of things, taking the time to teach him that he does have a say, really is going to be really, really good.
You want to put your head through it.
You got to try again.
Come on. Yes, good boy. Okay.
And just so you guys are aware, we are using bacon bits today because that's what we have. So that's the level of high value.
All right, sir. So what he's doing, he's deflecting a little bit, meaning that he's doing something else to avoid doing this. And what he's doing is actually rubbing his face.
Being a cat.
He's being a cat. He's rubbing his face. You can't see it. On the rug right here. That being said, hey, Theo, come on. That's a good boy. Again, he's not being defiant. He's literally just he's giving himself break in between them, which is good. He's coming up? Okay.
Yeah, we just came from another dog's house.
No, it's just something else. Something else. Come on, Theo. All right, no shoot. Come here. You come on. Again, so let's like, go. Come on. Yeah, almost. That's it. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. Okay, you like funny faces? Good boy.
Theo's really playful, so we do know that play is a big motivator for him. So it is really important that while you're practicing things, you get creative. But mostly keep these sessions short. You don't have to spend too much time with this. The more you spend time, 5 minutes here and there, I'd say maybe twice a day, the sooner you're going to get this harness on him.
Okay, buddy. All right.
All right, guys. So he's doing awesome. Hope that helps you break down and kind of see the process so you guys can replicate it. And if you have any questions, as usual, just send us a message. Say yeah.